Well, good morning.
Hey guys.
How y'all doing? Look, I'm representing Eddie Lugo Studios this morning.
Hey.
And I want you to know I am covered by Eddie Lugo. I got this not covered, like
Is this like a new policy that was written or something?
I don't know. But let me tell you guys, something really strange happened yesterday. Well, we had a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We did. But something strange happened yesterday. Jeremy had, about a couple of months ago, sold a cruise to one of my college friends' daughter. And they've been having a lot of, anxiety about the cruise. Yeah, it's their first cruise. So, we get a lot of phone calls. So let me tell you what happened. Eddie reported, somebody reported, I think it was Eddie, because I was looking at the show, or maybe I was on the show. I missed a lot of days.
You missed a lot of shows.
Because, look, this is my segment. I get to say it the way I want
Good.
to.
Don't say banana during mine. Boom.
Wait. Okay, here goes. Now, so she called yesterday, and we all have used the Carnival hub or any cruise line hub, because NCL has their own thing, and So anyway, she called and she said, "Oh my goodness, I haven't paid my gratuities."
Yep.
And so Jeremy pulled it up and said, "Yeah, because all of his clients pay their gratuities because we tell them,
they're going to add it on the bill anyway. You might as well pay it now."
Yeah. So that's what happened.
It's a required charge, not an optional charge. So sorry, but if they're going to put it on the bill anyway, it's required.
And so, and this is my segment. Oh, where's some tape? Do I have tape? So anyway, this is it. So Jeremy, so she calls the cruise line, which is Carnival. And because of Microsoft being down, like we reported it, Carnival's website
was on Microsoft servers.
Yes.
As a result,
it was not giving her the correct information because he only had a limited number of agents that had the correct computer that wasn't Microsoft. And so, unfortunately, she was getting that one that didn't have that was on a Microsoft. And so they were telling her, "Oh, ma'am, you need to pay it. You owe it, $320, 3 weeks before the cruise." And so she called, and then I said, "Jeremy, why don't you just call the cruise line?" So we called the TA cruise line, and bam, we got the one of the people that had that wasn't on Microsoft. And guess what? She had already paid it.
She had a zero balance.
And she was like, "Oh my God." And I said, "How could we forget to pay it?" How did we forget to tell her? And we reported it. So anytime Eddie reports the news, I'm telling you, listen, because you might need that information, not today, but maybe 2 days later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything internet related, you need to pay attention to because it could affect not only your flight, but your cruise as well.
Exactly. And our daughter was flying back from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And well, she flew to Atlanta during the Microsoft downage. And she was supposed to leave in the afternoon, well, at lunchtime. She couldn't get out until later that evening. Then she had to still come back on yesterday.
And Atlanta and Dallas are both hubs.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just letting you know, whenever Eddie reports the news, listen,
Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Yep. That's all we're saying. It did affect
saying.
carnival.com and goccl.com. So be sure if you are a part of this.
If you got a booked cruise.
If you got a booked cruise, just be patient. They're working on things to fix things.
And just know that we told you that it was down.
That's right.
Yeah, we did.
Yep. And we still are without internet at our home base. So we are once again with another week coming to you from Dallas. Good morning, everybody.
Just one more week, y'all, because I don't care if we have internet or not. We're going to come to you from a mobile phone because I need to be home.
That's fake news, ladies and gentlemen. Fake news. We're going to come to you from a desktop that is tethered to a mobile phone. Good morning and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On side of us is Eddie, Lugo Studios. Happy Monday morning to everybody. Wow, that was sharp. I just got by something sharp up underneath the table. I don't know what that was, but wow. Okay, well, welcome in hashtag team replay. First of all, if you are here for that reason, please leave us some green hearts in the comment section that we know you were here. But for those of you that have access to the live chat, good morning and welcome in. The girls are us is first up. Good morning.
Good morning, people that never sleep.
Yeah, I know. Always high. The girls are us and dropping content too. Yo, Brooklyn in the house is next. Eddie Lugo Studios. Hit that like, y'all. Oh, I feel that right there. Canadian Family Life is next. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And Scott Smith has made it in. Good morning. Driving and listening.
Driving and listening. Oh, you don't drive like that. You drive like this.
Right. Next up in the chat is Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning, everyone, on this hot day. We are currently at 65 and smoky with a high of 92 degrees. Tomorrow and Wednesday are going to be 110 to 114 degrees Fahrenheit.
In Canada.
Yeah, and I got curious and I wanted to know what it looked like up there in Medicine Hat. So I searched the internet high and low for some webcams around Medicine Hat, and let's take a look.
Yes, because we're always showing Galveston, and then we have started showing different locations. So here's a look at Medicine Hat.
Yeah, okay. So we got 160 meters west of 1st Street, southwest.
And guess what? Jeremy was looking for, Mike, the church's chicken.
I was looking for the church's chicken or some kind of something that looks like other than highways and houses. But this looks like a parking lot to something. I know that there's businesses out there because of this. And it says West Medicine Hat. And then we got this long stretch of highway here. It is kind of smoky out there. That's crazy.
It's hazy.
Yeah, hazy. And y'all got the wide open highways and everything out there. Beautiful countryside.
Beautiful. Even where Coastal Waters stay. When I'm riding with her in her car, it's a beautiful landscape. Beautiful land. Beautiful.
Right.
Makes me want to stay in Canada.
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah, I do.
Oof. To be discussed. We're on day 14 of our heat wave. Ooh. Yeah, no, y'all are under a heat warning as well. I looked at y'all's weather. That's insane.
But I would like to stay on the Toronto side.
Yeah.
Because they have those hardened donuts. What is his name?
Timbits?
Timbits. On every corner, they say. That's what our granddaughter said when she
got
took
no
the
mic,
vacation.
Eddie?
They're all over the place. Tim Hortons over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Because I couldn't think. Oh, I'm all over the place. Not you. See,
Boom.
Yeah. And I haven't even had no, what do you call that? Pain medicine this morning.
That loopy medicine?
The loopy
Controversial
medicine.
Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Knitting with Cheryl has made it in. Hey there, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Who's this knitting with Cheryl person?
That's her.
Mm.
That is her new channel. Guess what? She has made it over 50 subscribers now, so she can go live from mobile. Let's hope that we can get some road trip knitting with Cheryl happening.
I have something to say, even though this is not my part of the show. But I did put out a video, Grace and I did. However, the editor of the family hasn't put it together yet.
Correct.
Okay, so don't throw me under the bus. Booyah.
It's a work in progress.
Mm.
Yeah, we would never know about it if you didn't say anything. But now that you said it,
Now they're hungry.
everybody knows.
So you
Now
got to
throw
be
your boss
busy.
under the bus.
Now you got to finish the blanket.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Pressure's on.
Now.
Pressure's on, Miss Ma'am. Scott Smith is driving and listening. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
Good
boy.
morning. Oh man,
Ahoy
they put
there,
out a
Captain Billy
video
J
yesterday with
Travels
the
has
parade
made
and
it
everything,
in.
yes.
Good morning.
And everybody was in there. Masha was in there, Mayhem and Miracles. I mean, everybody was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, wait, you got a hashtag. There you go.
Yes.
That's for you.
Oh, stop it. See, yeah. I'm gonna Scott under the bus. Just throw him under the bus.
Yep. And Mike Aran says, say what, Cheryl? Sheridan Jackson have made it back. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
How's Jackson doing? Is he doing any better?
Yep. Captain Billy J says, Eddie isn't exposing Cheryl. That's a first.
Yes.
Boom.
He is exposing.
We're making progress.
He's exposing me.
No.
I feel exposed.
Life with Lucia and Glenn has made it in. Hello.
You know, I just love them.
I know.
I do.
No, you're not late. We're only 13 minutes into the show.
And I haven't said nothing bad other than Eddie covering me.
Right. Will G is working and listening this morning. Hello. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Controversial Cruising says, Eddie, you have 2 streams going.
Yes, I know.
Did you set up links anyway?
I'm doing an experiment.
Oh, my God. Nettie and JT has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Chi-Town.
And let's see. House of X Entertainment. Nate, what's up, fellas?
Before you go any further, I didn't read the entire message. I just got because yesterday wasn't a real.
It was hazy.
No, it wasn't hazy.
A little loopy.
I was
perhaps?
loopy because I was on a lot of pain medicine yesterday. You know what?
I got it.
I'd be
He's about to
so-
spit his food out.
I'd be so glad when Tanisha come in with the day of the week.
Yep.
But listen, they are doing something, and I guess it's time for everybody to be doing something for the communities, because Mayhem and Miracles, they put together a big feed the homeless thing over the weekend. House of X, they're giving back to the community in their neighborhood. They are doing a back to school drive.
Yep.
And so if you want to contribute to that, get in their inbox.
Instagram, yeah.
Wanston's inbox. He's on Facebook, so you can do the messenger. He's on Instagram. See, I don't go on Instagram like most people. I have one, but because people want to always, you're beautiful. I told them I was a man. So they would leave me.
Yeah.
Wait.
PK Adventure Travels has made it in. Good morning. And you know what that means? It is breakfast time now that both guys are here.
Yes.
So let's have some breakfast.
So Go Live Together crew, I know you guys are always asking for donations of fresh fruit, so I wanted to keep this one fresh and give you another video. We have berries, we have melons, and we even have Eddie's favorite fruit, pineapples.
And I noticed you got coffee too. So
Hello, Go Live Together crew. I've noticed Scott has taken care of your need for fresh fruit in the morning. I'm going to take care of your need for coffee. Have a good morning show.
I know.
This
Right?
that gets me every time because I can actually hear it brewing. I can actually feel it going down when he tastes it. Man,
Check it out.
One thing is, everybody's doing fruit, and I'm okay with the coffee thing. I don't do fruit in the morning.
you like cheese?
Where's my cheese? Where's my scrambled eggs, sausages, hash browns? Where all that good stuff at?
Oh my God, he eats like you.
I know. It
Right,
sounds like I need to make a breakfast video.
There you go. Yeah.
right.
What about my need?
Maybe. Maybe. I might.
You might do it today because that sounds just like your breakfast, Eddie.
I know Canadian family could be close first. So come on.
Well, no, she's the primary because I live vicariously through her cooking.
Yeah, but
That's
you need
what I
to make
do.
a video and put it here.
I know.
You can
Yeah.
play
If
it every
you
morning.
send in videos, please feel welcome to, but just
Yeah.
shoot them left to right, not up and down. Please. Captain Billy J. Travel says my flight on a Delta Airlines from Iowa to Atlanta yesterday was canceled due to the outage. I had to rebook with American Airlines in order to get back to Pensacola, Florida.
And guess what? My daughter was flying because she likes to take these weekend trips everywhere. Spirit
Airlines.
It's already gonna be late,
Yep.
and man, I said, well, God take the wheel.
Girls R Us are back. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Also, Robert Matthews, AU has made it in. I'm
Good
assuming
morning.
Australia.
hmm
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Across the
Yes,
pond.
sir.
Q Creations. Good morning.
Good morning. And I saw them coming in last week. Y'all, I had a bad week. I did. I honestly did. I was so bad. I wanted to go to the hospital, and I said, man, I'm out here in the country.
Yep.
There's not no hospital near us. Only one church and one fire department.
You stuck like Chuck.
I'm stuck.
Cruise Nuts has made it in with a donation of pineapples and nuts in the chat. And also, we are less than 100 days to our cruise. So let's,
Oh my God.
Mike, welcome us into the 2-digit dates.
Mike, while you here, let me just tell you something. I have predicted, this is just a prediction, that because it's you all's birthday weekend and we're all staying at the same hotel, that you and Jeremy, we will be waving goodbye at you from the ship. And Tracy and I will be on the ship saying, they shouldn't have went out last night, because nothing is going to stop me from being on 2.0. Nothing, not a thing. I am so sorry.
That's why you just got robbed of coffee.
I know.
Adventures with Roxanne. Good morning.
Good morning. Y'all go over there and be with her because she
hangs out
by
she
herself.
talks to you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yes.
She engages with you during the whole live stream, just like Eddie do.
Just like
she talks
Masha.
to each and every person.
Mhm.
Oh snap! Look who made it back. Max with Cruising on the High Seas
And travel.
has made it in. Good
Y'all
morning.
quit talking to that dog. I'm just so serious.
You're talking to him.
Oh, that's true. I am.
Boom. I think we have all lost our minds over here at some point during the show. Yep. Oh, snap. Nettie and JT have made it in. Hello.
Hey, Shotdown.
Yep. Eddie got 2 streams. I don't know. I've seen other channels do this, and I never really figured out how that happened, but it seems like Eddie has figured out some way to make that happen. ARAR Vlogs Team Salute has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in.
In a while.
I know. It's been a minute since you've been back. Is that a new rebranding on your channel? Let us know. Oh, okay. Look at this. Mike and Rihanna. Uh-oh. It says we have Tim 6 Hortons and 4 Starbucks. Wow.
I guess they're small like Galveston. Because we have about 4 Starbucks, but they try to put them in every place you go to.
Right.
Every place.
Q Creation says a hard donut sounds like the complete opposite of Krispy Kreme hot donut.
Hey, I'm there with you.
Krispy Kreme is actually her favorite.
My favorite. And let me tell you, down in Galveston, we don't have one. And one morning I was craving. I'm talking about craving. And we had to drive an hour
Pasadena
to get me some Krispy Kremes early one morning. I said, I gotta have them. You know, so
yep,
we did. And we only bought like 4 or 6.
We got 2 or 4. Or no, it might have been half a dozen.
Yeah. And I sat there with the box.
Yep.
Eating. Yeah.
Megan Edgeworth, good morning. Welcome back.
And I hope you're feeling well.
Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
See, she's the one that have me wanting to get on that 2.0 because I say, man, you know, I'm gonna be on it with somebody. You know, me and Alice can hang out with.
Are you gonna do some of this right here?
And Rob with Cruise Brothers or
Rob with Cruise Brothers. You
Okay.
you know, he disappeared. You know, we haven't seen Rob with Cruise Brothers in forever.
No,
Somebody track him down. Let's see.
I think Max might.
Oh, Max took him out.
Max took him out.
Oh man, that's messed up. Mike says actually 7 Tim Hortons. See, Subway sandwiches is just like that in Galveston. They're everywhere.
Everywhere. Subways.
We got at least 7 Subway sandwiches.
Even in the hospital, the one hospital that we have is down in there.
All right. Let's see. All right. You're back. Flip the Megs. Okay. Well, maybe.
He might.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Marjorie. Good morning.
And I think she's going to be on the rock and roll cruise.
I believe so. That's what a little birdie told us. Is that
and so she has to really bring it.
You skipped out on our cruise to go join the rock and roll people. That's all right. We still love you regardless.
Yes, because we know the people that are doing it, and you're going to have a blast.
You're going to have fun.
You're going to have a blast.
Marjorie says, Cheryl, I need you to knit me a blanket for the wintertime. Single people need a blanket to stay warm during the wintertime.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can have it done by the way, you know, because let me tell you, I have like 4 projects I'm working on right now, you know, but I will, because Rob with Cruise, well, he's no longer there. We gotta say to Rob with Cruise Brothers because he's gone.
Okay, and Scott has put out a petition for videos from everybody. How do you do your breakfast from where you are? We would show that.
We would show it.
I'm serious. Put together a little breakfast video and send it in. Either to me or Eddie. It don't matter. We'll get it up on the panel somehow. That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Oh snap! Look, another one. Bama Nola made it back. Good morning.
Bama, how you doing?
Happy week to you and your family.
Oh God, yes.
What does it feel like to be a Yankee now, man? I want to know. Yeah, you moved to North Louisiana. You're a Yankee. You are no longer well, we say the other word, which is, excuse my language for all of the sensitive ears. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds to close your ears. You are no longer a coon ass. You have become a Yankee.
His dad uses that word a lot.
Yep. That's what was told to me. Whenever you move north of Alexandria, you don't qualify for the Cajun no more. However,
Lord.
yes, we might
his
have
dad
some.
really talks in that way.
We might have some more challenge Cajun words coming at you now that Bamanola has made it back. Good morning. And yes, wait a minute. Hang on.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
Wait, I can't read it. Megan says, Cheryl, did the guys fill you in on the news, requested and appreciated?
Yes,
Yes.
they did. Because I watched the show. I watched the show, even though I'm in bed. I watched the show.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Cruise Nut says, oh no, won't start drinking heavily until on the ship. So
so you don't want to be waving by to
we'll
you.
be waving to each other as we get on the gangway.
Together.
Listen. Cheryl could be talking all that snap now, but the moment Jeremy is not on the ship, she'll freak out.
Yep.
No, I'll just
Let
say
her
no.
say whatever. Because
Wait.
if Jeremy decides to stay on the over at the gangway and don't come into the ship, she'll go out there and get him and bring him in. So
Nice. Okay, Mike Arana says we are currently building a new Starbucks in the south end of the city right now. Life with Lucia and Glenn says we went for a day trip this weekend. New episode up an authentic Chinese hot pot. That'll work. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has made it in. Hello.
Good morning, Jennifer.
And yes, controversial cruising is less than 100 days from now. We are now in double digits, ladies and gentlemen. Double, I tell you.
And when we get, and that's another reason I want to go back home is because we're going to go through your suitcase. Yeah.
Yep.
again,
And PK Adventure Travel says over the weekend, we tried our hands at our first live from the field. LOL, definitely a learning curve when it comes to mic placement. Cell service with spotty service. Service with spotty service. LOL. Oof.
We've been there.
And yeah, we heard about this. I didn't really get a chance to tune in, but Eddie and Alice did. And as long as your Nightbot is working, that is my concern. Was he dropping links and everything as scheduled? And did he even show up? That is my question.
I believe so.
You saw him?
I believe so.
Well, that'll work. Hang on. Max, I had to order to take him out and he's recovering in the hospital, but he should be back shortly.
Oh,
You put out a hit on Rob with Cruise
oh
Brothers?
my God.
My Jesus. I don't know what kind of dog you is, but don't want to cross you ever. Mona did what?
Hey, Mona.
Good morning.
And thank you.
Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
Yes.
And Marjorie has a message for you. I don't think me and Eddie want to touch this one. But for those of them that are driving and listening,
Read it.
it says some things right here in
Okay,
this
come on.
statement. Marjorie says, Jeremy and Eddie can always keep me warm
Yes, they can.
with our words of encouragement.
No,
Yeah, of course,
no.
that we've been doing it this
Well,
whole
next-
time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here go Rob from Cruise Brothers. Hello from the hospital.
X took you out.
Yeah,
bud.
Max put a hit out on you, man. That is not good.
I'm waiting to get to Tanisha.
Oh, and Mona says, my breakfast is tea. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't even do, Mona, I couldn't even do tea last week. I couldn't do tea. I didn't have coffee, nothing. Salt, like crackers.
Salty stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it.
All day nauseated, just messed up. Savage Batman says, good morning, Scott. Everything in Gotham is still running smoothly. That'll work. Here we go. Cruise Nuts. The women will lose their ever-loving minds if their husbands' slaves are not at their are not there for their beck and call. LOL.
That is
I
true.
agree. I agree.
That's just facts.
That-
Yeah, that's
that is
real
true.
news right there. Real news, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
that's true.
Even me, if I stay behind in the gangway, I could see that chain coming at me, grab me by the neck and bring him in.
Right. Well,
Hey, Maritza's Yarn and Crafts has made it in. Hola, good morning.
Buenos
Yes.
dias.
my blanket right there that I'm working on. I'm working on a knitting with my hand blanket, with the chunky yarn. I'm doing it for my granddaughter.
Oh, okay. Here goes Cruising on the High Seas
And travel
has made it in. Good morning. And it says, I just took an order from Cheryl from Cruising is Fun Anytime and still waiting on payment of my treats.
Wait. But
Rob,
they taking me down this rabbit hole that makes me say things that it's not Friday night.
Correct.
So
And look, Dee just made it in.
oh, hey, my honey.
What's up?
My lovely person. That's my grandson.
And okay, so we are all caught up in the chat while you giving people treats and stuff.
I want to know about these treats. What's treats?
I know. What kind of treats you got for Rob?
Okay, well, one thing,
I think he came in.
Tanisha's not here. Let me tell you what's going on. One of the days of the day, and we'll get to that in a minute, is slap your coworker day today. So I am going to slap Eddie, Jeremy, and Rob.
But I'm glad I'm way down here.
Wait.
I'm behind a cruise ship over here.
Stop it.
Unfortunately, it will not be seen.
Stop it. You just crazy. Yeah.
Look at that. Like in Batman. Look at that.
Mhm.
Captain Billy J says Max the gangster.
Yeah, he's the gangster. He's the OG gangster.
And Z's Gaming and Home Theater channel has made it in. Good morning, content creators. We got some rain. It was a great weekend at my house of the Fireball Peach Cobbler in the great state of
Texas.
That's right, baby. Texas.
And he don't measure
Hot
the
as
Fireball.
hell
He
outside.
don't. When he puts it in the peach cobbler, it's
a long pour.
a long pour.
A very long pour. And I don't know, man. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's get to the weather. And where we are, it is rainy this morning. We heard it thunderstorming outside, and it brought the temperatures down. We woke up to 72 degrees today with 95% precipitation. 95% humidity with light rain showers. Today, we are going all the way up to 82 degrees with 70% humidity, 51% precipitation, and scattered thunderstorms. So,
And Galveston is flooded. We've gotten
aerial flood advisories and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and everybody's talking about the streets.
She's back on the neighborhood watch
I
chat thing.
am.
She turned it back on.
I did.
Guys, I turned it off. I did my diligence. I did all of that. But she still turned it back on.
I did. I did. And it's my way of connecting.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is talking about all the streets that are flooded. It's an island and it is flooded. Even my aunt, the only person I have on the island, she's 94 and she told me, she called and said, it's flooded down here.
Mm-hmm.
And our street is flooded, on a good day, like I said. It rained all day last week.
We might be able to pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong website. Keep talking.
Okay. But yes, they go by streets. The people in the community chat, they go by streets.
Yeah, I'm at this corner and this corner. Y'all got cell service yet? I'm at this corner and this corner. Y'all got power yet? It's we got a visitor in town today, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, I'm switching cameras. Get the best view.
Royal Caribbean.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Boom.
and Eddie's gonna be on that for his birthday in
Yeah.
January.
Coming out of that terminal right there.
And it's the most beautiful, and I mean beautiful terminal. And when MSC gets there,
Mhm.
their terminal is going to be knocked out the water, as well.
Yep.
But it's going to be beautiful. And what Carnival did, if anybody remembers what it looked like before, the Jubilee got there, the Carnival terminal, they upgraded their inside lounge area.
It's flooded right there. That is a road.
Yeah.
They got a lot of rain. That's how I can tell they got a lot of rain. Is
It looks
that
like it's raining right now.
the little dirt road?
Yeah,
is-
because the water is moving.
And let me see about the strand
Just to
here.
give you a heads up, in January when we come down, me and Alice, hopefully we'll go out to dinner the night before. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That will
That's the
work.
bus. That's our bus, our local
Yeah.
bus that's going that way.
All right. Well, they got some rain. I can see it on the
Yeah.
street level.
Yeah, it's
Not
flooded.
bad.
It's flooded.
Not bad at
It's
all.
supposed to rain here too today again. So
Mm.
Yep. All right. Oh, snap. Najuma Brown has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Monady, what?
Walking with Goldie has made it in. Good morning.
Yes.
Yep. Can't stay running behind today. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Mona.
Come, yes. And I'm going to
Absolutely.
hopefully finish this blanket for my granddaughter today or tomorrow.
Yeah, it's live at 1 o'clock today, Mona.
Okay.
Nice. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, hi, Najuma, 48 days to go.
Yeah, they're going to meet up.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful now, Juma. Don't let Rob get you down there dancing in the street and things.
I know, right? Yeah, where's the treats? We want to know about these treats that you're going to give to Rob.
Treats.
Yeah, he said treats from
I
Cheryl.
know he said treats.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
All right. Well, we are caught up in the chat, so let's check in with Hannah and see how she's doing today.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Always going crazy.
Yep.
Always.
Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is July 22nd, 2024. It's Monday again. Once again, happy Monday, babe.
I don't care.
Monday.
That's right. It's Magnificent Monday. And on this day in 1456, Hungarian forces led by János Hunyadi, including an untrained army of peasants,
You know there was a banana.
who one of the most remarkable victories in the history of Turkish wars, resisting the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II's siege of Belgrade. I'm so glad you wasn't looking.
Mm.
In 1812, the Duke of Wellington defeated 40,000 Frenchmen in 40 minutes at Salamanca, Spain, during the Peninsulan War.
Mm.
Nice.
40,000 in 40 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
Must sneak them or something.
I know, right? In 1923, Bob Dole, U.S. Senator, Republican congressional leader, and his party's candidate for the presidency in 1996, was born in Russell, Kansas.
Mm.
In 1923, American baseball player Walter Johnson became the first pitcher in the MLB to strike out 3,000 batters. His career record of 3,508 strikeouts stood until 1983.
Wow.
In 1933, American aviator Wiley Post completed the first solo flight around the world. He covered 15,596 miles in 7 days, 18 hours, and 49 minutes.
Mm.
In 1943, led by U.S. General George S. Patton, Allied forces took Palermo on the northwest corner of Sicily, giving them a strategic foothold from which to invade mainland Italy during World War II. In 1946, a violent Jewish right-wing underground movement in Palestine, the Ergun Zvi Lemi, blew up a wing of the King David Hotel in Jerusalem, killing 91 soldiers and civilians. In 1959, the sci-fi film Plan 9 from Outer Space, starring Bela Lugosi and directed by Ed Wood Jr., considered by some as the most inept director in film history, was released in American theaters. Described as the worst movie ever made, it became a cult classic.
Mm.
In 1992, Colombian drug trafficker Pablo Escobar escaped from police custody as he faced transfer from La Catedral a luxurious prison that he had built to a more secure facility. He remained a fugitive until December of 1993 when he was killed during a shootout with law enforcement.
So there was banana.
He got locked up in his own prison.
Mm.
That's why I struggled. I'm like, he prison? In 2011, terrorist attacks on Oslo and the island of Utøya in Norway resulted in the deaths of 77 people. Anders Behring Breivik later confessed to the attacks.
You just make up words.
Okay, Breivik. In 2013, Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge, the first child of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, was born in London.
Mm-hmm.
And that will do it for On This Day in History.
Dad went bananas.
Oh my God, bananas all over the chat. I see it.
Yes.
Yep. Yes, treats, Billy. Yes.
Treats.
See?
Treats.
I got to know.
See, they're trying to make me go down this rabbit hole like it's Friday night.
Najima Brown, LOL, Cheryl. I heard about Rob.
Oh, God, yes. And I told her, I said,
Right here in the chat.
yeah, he's fun to cruise with, though. But just beware. He's going to be all over the place. And you're going to look up and say, because like for us, we were on the same cruise. But then I looked up and he's dancing down the Lido deck. So go figure.
Walking with Goldie agrees with you. The Romanian citizen of Hungarian ethnicity says that was bananas.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Can't stop walking but love mowing and cruising has made it in. Hello.
Stop right there.
Welcome in.
Now, he has a little segment on his thing. I've been lurking. Well, we both have been lurking.
Things that only truck drivers know.
And he has a bathroom story that if you go over there drinking anything, you're gonna spit it out.
Yep.
About where he went to the bathroom at Love's truck stop. He accidentally went into the women's bathroom. And it's a funny story. And man, Jeremy found that one yesterday. Yep. And he said, babe, and I said, okay, I'll take it. I'll take this. And so he played it, and man, I spit out.
The way he tells a story,
it's so funny.
It's awesome. You have to see it from his channel. So go check out his most recent short.
Yes,
it is awesome. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hello,
yes.
Welcome in.
And I'm sorry, we be on the TV, and we don't have any. And I still say, why? I ask any creator to tell me why. Controversial. You're all about finding how to do stuff. Tell me how and why we can't type a comment on the TV, on YouTube, and we can search on YouTube. It baffles my mind,
Q Creation says the This Day in History intro music and the actual history being read doesn't sound like stuff kids are learning. LOL, but I love it.
Yeah. When we were in school, we learned about all history.
Yep.
Now, with the, I don't know about in other states.
History is being rewritten.
Yeah, in Texas, they're slimming down what they can know and what they can't know.
They're taking away books.
Yeah, so
that's what they're doing.
In a way.
And in Florida.
Same thing in Florida? Well, it must be a southern thing.
It's a certain
thing. That's what it is.
It's a certain group thing. But we try to teach as much as we can because we do have a blended family. We have to teach about everything. So
yes, we do.
Yep. Absolutely. And also they get to be a part of the show. We are lucky, very lucky to have our ground crew whenever they're woke. Okay, whenever they're woke, the ground crew, they do a wonderful job here. But unfortunately, I haven't seen a single one of them today.
No, they stayed up last night.
Oh, well, okay, here we go. Max is back. It says, forget about cruising with him. Try living with him. But I still love him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Max is cute.
Mm-hmm. Journeys with June and Brady says, I watch on TV, but use my phone for comments.
You know, I don't always have my phone. And I don't see. Okay, here is my dilemma. I'm watching you guys on TV. My cane is across the room. Even in there, it's across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jeremy and Elijah have helped me to my bed, and my cane is left in the living room. I mean, I'm never with it, so I can't get up and get my. I think that's it. They don't want me to have my phone.
Can't Stop Walking says 1984.
Mm.
Q Creations is in Alabama, another state that's taking
Hot.
away books and hot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here we go. Captain Billy J. Most TV interfaces for YouTube are designed for passive viewing rather than interactive engagement. TVs often have limited input options, making it cumbersome to type out comments or messages. The technology does not allow for comments on the TV.
Mm.
Yep. So you can get it everywhere else. And I see that Miss Ma'am has joined the panel. Good morning.
Who is Miss Ma'am?
Right there on the panel, over Eddie's shoulder.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of our kids.
No.
Wait.
Actually, one of them did just make it into the room.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome in. All right. So we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie and his panelist. Think that might be Pebbles.
It is.
Okay. Yeah. I knew it. Okay. So Eddie and Pebbles to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
News. So we'll begin with Royal Caribbean's newest ship and the sixth vessel in the innovative Oasis class has officially begun her maiden voyage with a spectacular send-off from Port Canaveral on July 9, 2024. Hundreds of well-wishers lightened the shore in St. Utopia Odysseys on her first sailing in style at the world's biggest wave out party hosted by Port Canaveral. The event included a festive family-friendly afternoon with local vendors, a teacher spinning set-away party hits, a bubble machine, fun giveaways, and more. Nearly 800 people lined up the shoreline, a jetty park adjustment to Port Canaveral to big the ship bon voyage, complete with homemade designs and plenty of good cheer. Holy moly, they got a picture here of everybody there. As Utopia sell out of the port with revenue guests for the first time, she was led by Brevard County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit, Canaveral Fire Rescue City Port Fireboat number 2 with a water cannon display and 2 local tugboats. It must be a nice send-off. So in other news, we have that Princess Cruises has announced the key adventurous features aboard their newest ship. Some Princess will not be able to open. This follows months of closures for these features of the ship has been sailing since her debut on February 28, 2024, without the features open for guests. That kind of sucks. The never to open features are the Roll Glider, Coastal Climb, and Rope Course attractions with the ship's Park 19 space. These highly anticipated options or to have offer fun and adventurous diversions for guests eager for unique ocean-going thrills. I know Jeremy would have been loved to be doing that stuff.
Yes.
The Roll Glider was to have been a first-of-its-kind glider-style zipline experience that would move riders at speed of 11 miles per hour while they were suspended from an overhead track. The feature was planned to be ADA accessible. Now I would have liked to try it, ensuring that all family members could take in marvelous views. Coastal Climb was the ship's ropes course with a variety of bridges nets, planks, and other challenging features that offer higher and higher views for the most adventurous travelers. Ascending from deck 19 to 20, the climb was topped with an outstanding 350-degree view from the lookout, an open-air observation deck, and the highest point available to guests on the ship. Now, these key features will not be opening to guests after all. No details about why the features cannot be opened have been confirmed, so the permanent closure could be related to safety considerations, construction flaws, regulations in different destinations, or many other factors. At this time, none of the features have been announced for the space occupied by this attraction. So I see either a change on that area, or they might open it once they are in open waters, international waters. They might open once they're out there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, nothing bad will be out of that. So, and third and last news for the day: just 2 days after announcing the removal of restrictions on the popular loyalty drink perk for gold, platinum, and diamond level guests, Carnival Cruise Lines has further clarified the change and renamed the perk. Previously, the free beverage was simply called an appreciation drink for gold cruises and a complimentary beverage for platinum and diamond cruisers. Now, to better describe the benefit and remove confusion, the drink is called the Welcome Aboard, Welcome Home beverage. And hopefully you get one when they're kicking you out. This reflects the end of restrictions that specify exactly where and when the drink could be redeemed, and instead makes it the very first drink all your guests will enjoy on board the Carnival Cruise. The free drink will be processed automatically for the first drink a guest orders on board, and it will not be charged to their sale and stains account. And that's all for the news today. Welcome to everyone for listening, and back to you, Jeremy.
I like that.
Yep.
Back to you, Jeremy.
Oh, snap. Look, Tracy came in. We're working and watching.
Wow. Welcome in, lady.
Tracy, let me tell you,
Uh-oh.
if they get too messed up, now Micah said it won't be no drinking before the cruise. But let me tell you, if they get messed up, me and you gonna be waving bye to them off the ship, from the ship.
Nope.
Yep. And we'll get you some souvenirs in Key West. Yeah. Just saying. I know Mike told her, get up. She's talking about you.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So speaking of creators, we got some great creators coming on for the remainder of the day, and let's see who that might be.
Yo. Coming up at 11 a.m. will be Chili Pulse with Cruise News. 12 o'clock, Mayhem and Miracles will be live today sometime during the day. 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Mona Did What with a Sue and Chat live. 4 p.m. we'll probably have the Bud Files running around doing some things. Around 7 p.m. Teacher H will be having her live on her 30-day challenge. Also, it's her birthday today, so please give her a shout out and a happy birthday to her. Cruise News had a premiere for 7, but they had it done this morning, so they might have a premiere tonight again at 7 or not, just depending on that. But check it out anyway. It's already ready to be viewed. Also, Alisa's Adventures in Cruising will be live at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 will be Half Luggage Will Travel. 9 p.m. Grandma's House with Trivia. And closing the night at 10 p.m. to 9 will be Plum Travelers, with also a trivia live tonight for everybody to come over and play.
All right. That sounds like a great lineup right there.
It is. It's a good lineup.
And Tracy says, Mike will be good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't carry him, so sorry.
I know,
And
right?
Lucia, I'm feeling better. I was under kind of weird last night. I didn't really stay around too much last night. something I ate earlier during the day, or the lack of eating. I don't think I drank enough water either, so I wasn't hydrated. So just now I had, well, at the beginning of the live here, I was having a bunch of saltines, crackers, and some coffee and water. So hopefully we'll be a little bit better by this afternoon. Thank you for checking on anyway.
And Mike says, nah, LOL. I know we're going to have fun.
I know we're gonna have so much fun.
Less than 100 days.
Yep.
I'm having anticipation.
I know.
I'm not even worried about it yet.
Yep. We had a really good would you rather we were discussing last night, and I forgot it.
I did too.
Wow.
I don't know.
Write it down. Always write your stuff down, coño.
So Junie and Brady are excited. Yeah, we are too.
We are very excited. I'm excited to meet you.
97, 98 days.
Yep. So let's see. All right. We are caught up in the chat. Guys, thank you so much for coming into the show. As always, we appreciate you coming back. Baby's knitting this ever so wonderful blanket right here. And yeah. So as she works on this, we must bid you adieu for the day. As always, take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you.
We love you. Just think if I was on my looping medicine.
It sounds like you are.
No.
And from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we're on meds. So yeah, get loopy. We love you and good morning.
Mwah.